welcome to the commentary table. He is the Nice Guy Indie Podcast Champion, Adrian Alexander.
Because I'm going to join Otis right down and you, unfortunately, right down. And shut your mouth! But listen, I am honored that New South would do this, have a whole battle royal for the biggest prize in sports entertainment today, the Nice Guy Indie Podcast. Thank you!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a battle royal to determine the #1 contender for the Nice Guy Indie Podcast Championship. The winner will take on Adrian Alexander immediately after the battle royal.
Otis, brother, how are you doing?
Adrian Alexander, good to see you here at the broadcast table. Always welcome your company, and I got to say, the gold looking very good here at the center of the table.
Absolutely. This is the premiere. Since I was so rudely interrupted, this is the premier title. This is what everybody at New South Wrestling is fighting over right now. They made a whole match surrounded around this, what's around my waist week in and week out, that I have successfully defended every single week here at New South Wrestling.
We're going to talk about that title defense as this match continues, but right now, making his way into the ring, Gaston LaRue with the Book of Wrestling.
This man right here, he's been around just about as long as I have. I've seen him grow and mature in ways that a lot of professional wrestlers wish that they could mature. So let's see if Mr. Gaston LaRue himself has what it takes.
Andrew,
Right now, Andrew Reed, and right now, making his way ringside with the New South Nation as he is competitor #2 in this Battle Royal.
I tell you what, Andrew Reed has impressed me. You know, he is stacked up week in and week out against some of New South's best talent. And yeah, he's fell short on the majority of them, but you know what? He's impressed me.
Up next, Double D, Dwayne Davis.
Competitor #3 in this Battle Royale, Dwayne Davis, somebody you might be impressed with too, Adrian Alexander.
Absolutely. Did you see him throw hands with Corey Calhoun just a few weeks ago? This man loves to throw fists. With a swagger, too. Look at that. He commands the room.
He sure does have a swagger, and happy to be in New South and happy to be in this Battle Royale.
Making his New South debut, Beck Reeves.
Tell me a little bit, Otis. Do we know anything about this man?
Well, as our ring announcer, Aaron Tiny Rose, just told us, he is making his New South debut, Beck Reeves, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he is going to bring to the New South Event Center here tonight, and who knows, he might be your next opponent.
He might be. That jacket looks awfully familiar. It's not quite as nice as mine, but it looks awfully familiar.
I'm just going to do a quick comparison right here. I like your jacket.
Thank you. You know what? This is a custom-made jacket for Adrian Alexander. This thing is worth $575. Too bad none of these people in here will ever smell something like that.
Up next, also making his New South debut, Maximo Suave.
And another potential opponent we'll see after this Battle Royale, Maximo making his New South debut.
A lot of new faces in this Battle Royal. I'm excited. You know what? Yeah, I'm a fighting champion. I like the prospect of somebody new because nobody in New South has been able to beat me yet. So yeah, let's bring in somebody new and see what they can do.
20th century. This world is being watched closely.
As we await the entrance of, I believe, our final competitor here in this Battle Royale.
With infinite complacency, people went to and fro, fearless about their little affairs, serene in the assurance of their dominion over this small, spinning fragment of solar driftwood, which by chance or design, man has inherited out of the dark mystery of time and space.
Up next,
Icon Lee returning to the New South Event Center. Wasn't too long ago he made his New South debut. Another potential opponent for you. I don't know. I like the athletic ability of Icon Lee.
Absolutely. The look is unique. The style is unique. This man is built like a superstar. And a former champion at several organizations. Let me tell you, he may be my favorite to win this all.
I was getting ready to say he might be your best matchup if he's able to win this.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But let me tell you, the end of the night, I don't care which one of these 6 competitors is the last man standing. It won't be that way after our match because Adrian Alexander is the greatest Nice Guy Andy podcast champion of all time. Do we have one more?
Maybe we do. I may have been misspoken here.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, Adrian!
And Matt Atreya selling whoop tickets to Adrian Alexander here at our broadcast position. Adrian Alexander, maybe I saw a little bit of concern on your face when Atreya came over here.
No, absolutely no concern. I beat him once, I can beat him again. It doesn't matter which one of these 7 competitors is the last man standing. It will remain the same.
And we should have a good one here in our second match in New South Upstart. Quite a bit of talent in that ring right now.
And we are off and running. Hello, Adrian. How are you,
Aaron,
sir?
I liked you a whole lot better when you were standing over there ring announcing. Can you go back?
I mean, if you want me to, I can, but I'd rather be here with you.
You know, Aaron, that may be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. So, you know, I'll let this one slide this time.
I appreciate it.
I'm glad you get to sit next to the premier champion of New South Wrestling right now.
Well, not only that, the premier champion of a podcast that is making waves everywhere, and you can defend this
Anywhere.
I mean, it's more than just a New South Championship.
Absolutely.
So we got Matt Atreya, we got Gaston LaRue, we have Maximo Suave, Dwayne Davis, Icon Lee, Beck Reeves, and Andrew right now. Maximo Suave and Beck Reeves both making their debuts here at New South Wrestling.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see what they've got. But look at this right here. Head into the turnbuckle. Dwayne Davis is rocked.
And a kick right into the thigh from to Icon Lee from Matt Atreya.
That may be it for the knee right there. Look at that, how that's draped over that rope. That is not a good sign.
He is hurting.
And on the far side of the ring, I see Beck Reeves and Gaston LaRue working on each other, and LaRue hanging on to that top rope. And Atreya with another big kick to the side.
I think Icon Lee's out. I think he's out.
He may be in La La Land.
Whoa.
And here comes
Reeves. Pay attention, Matt, to the match. Watch all, and that's what happens when you take your eyes off the prize. Listen, you all know how it is. You've seen me week in and week out. You capitalize on people not paying attention.
I'm glad you said eyes, plural.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, what is up? I heard that Matt Atreya may have had surgery. Are we sure that he's medically cleared right now?
He is medically cleared. He had the surgery. He competed last night.
And gentlemen, look out, Andrew Reed. Skybox view from Andrew Reed.
Looking for the looking to mosh
They
pit.
caught him. And
Andrew Reed has been eliminated.
oh my goodness.
Reed is out. There's one less you have to worry about, Adrian Alexander.
Andrew Reed has been eliminated.
That's what happens. Times 2, you take your eyes off the prize. Gaston is going to capitalize. Get him out! Get him out! Get him out!
And I don't think it's
Beck Reeves making an impact here, but he's met.
Are you watching this? Are you watching Atreya?
I'm
He
watching
was looking
what's
right
going
over
on.
at you. Okay.
He needs to keep his eyes in the middle of the ring.
Okay.
He does not need to concern himself with me until a match happens.
You know, typically in a battle royal, hanging on is Beck Reeves. He's safe.
Oh!
Can Maximo put him away?
The action very
What a
chaotic
headbutt.
here.
What a headbutt from Maximo. Oh, but Dwayne. Oh, what a super kick. Oh, and Icon Lee.
Reeves comes crashing down to the floor.
Beck Reeves has been eliminated.
And-
Icon Lee has been eliminated.
Yes, indeedy. Icon Lee now out of the Battle Royale. So we got Dwayne Davis, Maximo Atreya, and Gaston LaRue.
Now, mind you, Gaston LaRue and Icon Lee have had a little bit of a history recently, and
Yes.
Gaston bested him on that one.
My goodness. Oh, and Dwayne Davis is out.
Dwayne Davis has been eliminated. We're down to 3 just like that. Oh! Threw Gaston into Maximo. Here comes, Atreya
knees.
charging in with the knees to Maximo Suave. Oh, and met with a boot. And
Keep your eyes in the ring. Eyes in the ring. Don't concern yourself with me.
charging in. Oh, my goodness. And Adrian cringing over here. Could this be your future?
Aaron Rose, I was going to ask you what kind of message is Atreya sending to Adrian Alexander right now. A lot of A's in there.
Oh, hits him with a cutter. I'll tell you what. This is a feud, and Adrian, correct me if I'm wrong here.
Ooh.
This one is going the distance between you and Atreya, or in Diamond Enterprises,
Listen,
to be honest.
Matt Atreya is just upset that he couldn't beat me one-on-one. So he has to try to run in and jump us from behind. I don't think that's how this works. That's not how this works. Look at him. He's wasting time trying to read the book. We all know Gaston's the only one that can understand the book.
Great observation right there that he snuck a little bit of a peek of that book there from Gaston LaRue. I'm curious to figure out what chapter he turned
Oh, Suave chop onto LaRue here. Maximo Suave, though he may be making his New South debut, he's got experience.
Really nice showing from Maximus right now.
Maximo?
Maximo?
Yes, Maximo Suave.
Maximo Suave. I like
We're
that.
going to give Otis a break for a minute. He's going through a lot, all right?
I
He's
understand.
got to
Thank
deal with
you.
you. He's got to deal with you day in and
Oh! Flatliner DDT combo.
And looking right at you.
This is getting interesting. Oh! And still alive.
Oh, he's still there. Gaston is still there.
Oh!
Oh. Trading shots. Matt Atreya
Oh.
and Maximo. My God. Those are some shots. But Gaston's
Gaston's still here. Uh-oh. There's still one. Fighting on the outside here. It's Gaston. It's Atreya. Oh! Goodbye, Atreya. Matt Atreya has been eliminated. Did I just hear a sigh of relief just now?
I was getting ready to
You
ask.
didn't hear anything. Listen,
Uh-huh.
the man got exactly what he deserved, but let's pay attention to the action in the ring. Maximo is taking it to Gaston LaRue right now. Oh, what a shot from Gaston.
The load may have lightened for Adrian Alexander here at the broadcast table.
No.
LaRue launched. And LaRue, he's been eliminated. Your winner and number 1 contender, Maximo Suave.
What a debut from Suave and Adrian Alexander. Not happy about that debut. And we're back at it again here.
Just like that, we're into match 3. Oh, Suave catches him. And a chop right to the third. I'll tell you what. DJ Otis Badass, I don't know about you, but I heard the biggest sigh of relief.
I heard it too. I mean, it seemed like the tension just kind of went away a little bit when Atreya was out of that battle royale. But we know Adrian Alexander, a fierce competitor, and he wasted no time leaving the New South broadcast table and setting his sights on Maximo Suave. And he is doing everything he can to defend that title as we continue to look at the Nice Guy Andy Podcast Championship belt right in front of us here, Aaron.
Absolutely.
Well, regardless how this ends up, I've got to say it's a heck of a debut for Maximo Suave. But Alexander going to work, defending that title the best he can. And look at Alexander. He's got that leg hooked over that bottom ring rope. And Suave in some pain. And Adrian Alexander just gloating about his little accomplishment there on the bottom ring rope. And now again, working that leg of Suave.
And now into a reverse chin lock.
Suave trying to work his way back up. And the New South Nation chanting Maximo, Maximo. And now Suave back up to the vertical base and the elbow into the midsection of Alexander. And back down is Maximo.
Alexander in control over Suave here.
For much of this match.
And a knee DT on to Suave.
And say what you want to about Adrian Alexander. Maybe not the most popular with the New South Nation, but I gotta say, he's a very good technical wrestler. He seems to know what he is doing. He has a plan, whether he's by himself or if he's accompanied on the outside of the ring. But he's always heads up. I think he always knows his next move.
I can't disagree with you on that. And here goes Adrian, and with the Vader bomb, the pin, 1, 2, no, out at 2. Suave still in this one.
Of course, I'm saying that from an analytical standpoint.
I understand. I understand.
Just doing my job here in New South.
Absolutely. Adrian frustrated here.
And the big boot up by Suave into Alexander.
Here's the roll up. Nope. Oh, caught him.
And Maximo getting a little crafty after the roll up there.
That he is with a nice kick. Referee up to 3 now.
Adrian Alexander defending the Nice Guy Andy Podcast Championship. What a great podcast to broadcast podcast. We're on a broadcast. They're on a podcast.
The podcast and the broadcast.
I like that. We're going to have to team up with them one day.
And again, just putting the fist to Adrian Alexander, and a clothesline from Suave, followed by an elbow. Rolling through, and hits him with a modified eye of the Hurricane, if you will.
Adrian Alexander making some interesting emotions on his face, if you will.
Absolutely. Oh, beautifully done from Suave. Can Suave put it home? Take it home, if you will. Here's the pin, the count. 1, 2, no, out at 2.
So close to having a new podcast, Andy. Nice guy podcast, Andy. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
There you go.
We've got to emphasize
I know you're tired.
that.
It's
I'm
okay.
very tired right now. My apologies.
Wait, what is... Did he give him a low blow there? I think he did. I didn't catch all that. I was trying to figure out what was going on, but Adrian Alexander, your winner.
Another successful title defense for Adrian Alexander as he retains the Nice Guy Andy Podcast Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still Nice Guy Andy Podcast Champion, Adrian Alexander.
Adrian Alexander victorious, however, quite the debut for Maximo Suave in New South. Continuing coverage of New South Wrestling Upstart, sponsored by Abacadabra Graphics, Dawson Sons Heating and Cooling, PretSpin.com. A New South thank you to all of our great sponsors in New South.
One more time, give it up for Maximo Suave!